Chapter 5 is about gases. Breathing. That's something we're all doing, hopefully. I thought this was interesting. Every day you move about 8,500 liters of air. That's about 25 pounds of air in and out of your lungs. This is kind of crazy to think about. And then it's kind of scary when you think about how awful the air quality has been lately. I mean, last week was better, but it's getting pretty hazy again. Breathing is possible. Your body is able to breathe because it can create pressure differences inside your lungs compared to outside. So pressure differences in breathing has to do with gases. Air is a gas. Pressure is defined as the force exerted per unit area. So force divided by area. Let's see if we can get a marker up here. Maybe not. Come on. So force is, no, pressure. I could have made that into a P. Pressure is force divided by area. And gas is small particles, generally molecules, and they're moving around, and we're going to learn a lot more about how they do that. But I think of them sometimes as little tiny balls. And if you throw a ball at the wall or at the floor, it exerts a force when it hits. And the larger the ball, the faster it's moving, the greater the force. So the gas particles are bouncing off of things, and that's how they exert a pressure. The pressure that a gas exerts depends on several factors. One of them is the number of gas particles. You can imagine if there's more gas particles, there will be more collisions and more force. You can kind of think of that, the number of gas particles in a given volume, as being like the concentration of a gas. But unlike a solution, there's no solvent, right? There's just the gas particles, but their volume can change. The pressure will depend on the volume of the container and also on the average speed of the gas particles. So what happens when you inhale is your muscles expand your lungs, the volume increases. If the volume increases and the number of particles stay the same, the pressure goes down. And now the pressure of air inside your lungs is less than the pressure outside. And so the external pressure forces air into your lungs. The reverse happens when you exhale. You relax and your lungs contract. The volume of your lungs decreases. The volume of your lungs decreases. The concentration of the gas in your lungs increases. That causes the pressure in your lungs to go up and squeeze the air out. And so that's breathing. Now you all know how to breathe, right?